Can a kid who failed his first driving test really become a world champion? Survive a kidnapping attempt in Brazil, escape a gas robbery on the French Riviera, and be reborn as a hero in Japan and Le Mans? Today on Pulso F1, we're unlocking the secret vault of Jenson Button, from lazy Playboy to the samurai of smoothness. Stick around, because at the end, I'll reveal the life lesson that changed everything for him, and could change yours too. A Kart, a van, and a corkboard. Picture this. Frome, Somerset, 1980. The Button family travels to races, sleeping in a hand-painted transit van. John Button, in his old oil-stained rallycross suit, gifts young Jenson a 60cc zip cart. Fast forward to 1991. Jenson wins all 34 races in the Cadet championship, hugging his trophy like a teddy bear that night. At home, John pins up a corkboard with all 16 F1 circuits. Family rule: every win earns a pin. The ultimate goal: land on Monaco. Secret tip: Jenson used to train in the rain, on slick tires. His dad would say, if you can handle a kart like that, you can handle any F1 car. Teenage years: no prom, just podiums. By 17, in 1997, Jenson becomes the youngest and first British Super A European champion, battling Montoya and Alonso before he even had a driver's license, and still fails his first test for squeezing between two cars on a narrow street. 1998 Formula Ford, 9 wins, the title, the Brands Hatch Festival, and the McLaren Autosport Award. 1999 British Formula 3, 3 wins, 3rd overall, podiums in Macau and Korea. December, a shootout in Jerez. Frank Williams flips a metaphorical coin. Button versus Bruno Junqueira. Jenson wins by just 0.17 seconds. 5 days after turning 20, Williams signs him. Father and son cry in the garage. First Monaco pin on the board. Meteoric debut and the new toy syndrome. In 2000, Jenson's rookie season with Williams BMW brings points in Australia and a 3rd-place grid start at Spa. But then Montoya arrives, and Williams loans Jenson to Benetton Renault. 2000 Nauru, 2. The car's a handful. Tabloids have a field day. 72-foot yacht, Monaco apartment, pop star girlfriend. Flavio Briatore brands him the lazy Playboy. Still, Button scores top 5s and learns a crucial lesson. A smooth steering wheel saves tires and opens up strategy. Ego clash with Jacques Villeneuve. 2003 Bar Honda. Villeneuve greets him with, "You look like a boy band singer." Button answers back, out-qualifying him 12-4 and scoring 17 more points than the Canadian. 2004, 10 podiums, 3rd in the world, but the win won't come. He secretly signs with Williams. Cue Buttongate. The court forces him to stay. 2005 starts with a DQ at Imola, but ends with a pole in Canada and 3 podiums. Fun fact: at Suzuka 2005, Jenson signs 2,000 autographs in a single day, a record that still stands. Hungaroring downpour, the first win Hungary, 2006. Penalized, starting 14th. The rain pours, the track's like ice. Jenson overtakes 10 cars in 10 laps, passes Alonso at the end, and wins after 113 GPs. He breaks down in park firm. A text from his dad reads, "Board complete, son." The eco car in the abyss. 2007 Urus. Honda's My Earth Dreams livery is beautiful, but slow. Just 8 points in 2 years. December 2008, global crisis hits. Honda pulls out. 7 days. Jobs on the line. Button takes a 50% pay cut and stays to help save the team. Ross Brawn, £1 and a double diffuser. February 2009. Brawn buys the team for £1. They fit a Mercedes engine, design a double diffuser, and name the car BGP001. Button wins 6 of the first 7 races. Vettel starts the chase. Singapore, brakes glowing red, he finishes 5th. Brazil, qualifies 14th. On the radio, be a gladiator. He storms to 5th and clinches the world title. From jobless to champion in just 10 months. The Sao Paulo kidnapping attempt. November 2010 is Interlagos. 6 armed men surround his armored Mercedes. Police driver Daniel Tony rams through traffic, hits 6 cars and escapes. Jenson calls him a legend. That night, Button vows to prioritize safety and practice mindfulness before every race. British Civil War at McLaren 2010-12, teammates with Lewis Hamilton. Australia 2010 early slick strategy, and so victory. Canada 2011 from last to first in 70 laps, 6 pit stops, collides with Hamilton, passes Vettel on the final lap. 2012 wins chaotic Brazil, the last race for V8 engines. Points tally, 2010-12. Button 672, Hamilton 657. Mutual respect, sealed. Family tragedy and public resilience. January 12, 2014, John Button passes away. Jenson races Monaco with a pink and blue tribute helmet, tears behind the visor. August 2015, a gas robbery at his Saint-Tropez villa, 300,000 pounds in jewelry and Jessica's engagement ring stolen. No one's hurt, but the scare reshapes his priorities. A bittersweet farewell to F1 McLaren Honda, 2015 to 2016, 19 retirements in 38 races. Still, Jenson becomes the team's psychologist. He retires at the end of 2016, 306 starts, 15 wins, 50 podiums. Returns once, Monaco 2017, subbing for Alonso, crashes with Wehrlein at Portier and laughs. At least it was fun. Rebirth in the East 2018, Super GT champion with Naoki Yamamoto and the Honda NSX GT. Hidden fact, he learned basic Japanese to talk to engineers without a translator. 2019, WAC with SMP, podium at Spa, 6 hours of Fuji, 50,000 fans chanting Battensan. 2021, senior advisor at Williams, helps design Albon's 2024 adaptive steering wheel, NASCAR, Le Mans, and the Electric Beast. 2023 NASCAR Cup debut in Austin, finishes 18th exhausted by the Texas heat. June 2023 races Le Mans 24H with the Garage 56 Camaro, top 5 in top speed. 2025 Extreme E and WEC with Cadillac Jota. At 45, he's still training 20 hours a week for triathlons. Behind the helmet health, 5 Ironman triathlons, best time 11:8:34. Philanthropy, Jenson Button Trust, karting scholarships and cancer research in memory of his mother, Simone. Business, co-owner of Rocket Motorsport, Bombardier Jet Ambassador, and collector of limited edition Brawn GP Vermont watches. Family, married Brittany Ward in 2022, 2 kids. They split their time between Monaco and California. Jenson takes his daughter to school on a carbon cargo bike, the art of smoothness. Engineers say his telemetry looks like a velvet curve. He saves tires, reads the track like a chess master. He even tattooed smooth on his left forearm, a reminder of his style and his life philosophy. Conclusion. The lesson of the unexpected champion Button proves that patience can outlast raw talent, and elegance always beats noise. His story shouts, when everyone labels you, write your own label. Do you think we'll ever see another Brawn GP-style miracle? Drop your pick in the comments. Subscribe to Pulso F1 and hit the bell. See you on the next lap, where speed is just the beginning.